Hey guys, Jay with you again. Today I'm going to work on a workmate. Now this is something else that I trash picked, and when I got it, it wasn't in too bad a shape. And I believe I'm the one that probably ruined it. I had it out in the shed and I was moving some stuff around and I set it outside and forgot about it. Well, the sprinkler system came on and got it wet. So it swelled up this MDF and caused it to warp. And this thing it's kind of like a clamp, work table clamp, and it doesn't really come together like it should, and you can tell how warped it is. I'm going to replace it with I went down and bought a 1x6 by 6 foot, and I trimmed it down, or trimmed these down to 2 foot because that's what these original ones are. These original ones are 5 inches. These are 6. So I'm hoping what I can do, I hope it'll work, is I can set this one here, set this one over here, and I'm hoping that the handle's clear. But anyway, you can see how warped it is. I don't know if you can kind of tell how warped it is this way too. But anyway, I've already painted the undersides to just kind of give them a little bit of protection. Then I spritzed the edges. I haven't done anything to the top yet. They're going to get boogered up, I'm sure. I might put some paint on them. I don't know. I'll definitely pull that off. But I'm getting to the age now where I hate working on the floor. When I get down, I can't hardly get back up again. And this thing has really been something nice to have around. Just have something to set things on and keep them up off the ground. That way I'm not down on the ground. But anyway, goal is pull these off, put these on. And I'm not sure if I want to put the holes back in here. These are on here because when you bought the thing, it originally had some little accessories. The round piece fit down, but then it had stepped up here, had a flat spot on it, so you could, clamp wider pieces and keep them out of the groove here. Obviously, when I found this, it didn't have any of those, and I'm not sure if you can buy them online. I haven't looked. So I don't know if I'm going to put any holes in it or not. I just like having the table. So anyway, enough rambling. We're going to get these, flip this over and get it on the ground and take these old ones off and then try to assemble the new ones. So stick around. We'll be back in a minute. We're back. And as you can see, there's not much to it. Sorry about that. I thought I was a little more prepared than that. Like I said, I hate getting down on the ground because I can't hardly get back up again. Actually, hang on, we'll be right back. Let me get a drill with a bit. Kind of like old Fred Sanford. I got arthritis, but I got it in my knees and I can't hardly get out on the ground and get back up again. Sucks getting old, boys and girls. Oh yeah, that ought to work good. Like old Tommy Flanagan used to say. Yeah, that's a ticket. You can ask my wife, Morgan Fairchild. Yeah, that's it. Uh-oh, that one might be a problem. That one's not going to play right. And just like that, yeah, look how warped, look how warped that is. It's swelled up. So anyway, what we're going to do, I wonder. This back one is fixed. So, we just have to make sure that we don't hit the handles. And I guess if we're going to do it proper, we probably need to get some sort of a measuring device. Oops. And this isn't NASA, so it doesn't have to be exact. And I would say it's good enough for the women we go out with. Actually, you know what we can. Keep this little baby from rocking. Yeah. Yeah, I'm cooking. Yeah, we're cooking. Yeah, I heard you. I heard you. Now then. Now then. I don't know that this one has to be centered that much. Because if we get it centered too much, I'm not going to have much travel. But I don't think I want it quite on the edge like that one. So, I think that looks pretty good right there where that's at. Problem is I can't see. Whoops. Don't push on so hard. And just like that, we have a functioning table. It didn't take long. Oh, I haven't figured out what I want to do with this side yet. It's just raw wood. It probably needs some kind of protection on it, but it's just a workbench. Let me get a razor blade or something, see if I can get that off of there. Anyway, now we've got a nice functioning table, work table, something portable. I like it. So, anyway, that didn't take long, and it's in a whole lot better shape than the other one was. Anyway, appreciate y'all joining me. That's today's project. We'll see you whenever we got something else to do. Hurry back.